All right, everyone, we are so excited because we are doing another styling event with Maria Turkel. She's going to show us beautiful options for spring. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Maria, take it away.
Thank you. Thanks, Tiffany, and thanks, Lisa. You guys know I love being here. And hi, everyone, and welcome to spring. I think everybody's really excited to be getting dressed again this year, which is really nice. So what I want to do today, it's Earth Day. What I want to do today is show you 3 different ways to wear all of these pieces that I've put together. And I really love these outfits from a wearability standpoint. And I feel like the sustainability of that, it's like one simple step you can do to be sustainable is wear your pieces more often. And I feel like the sustainability of that really fits in with the theme of peace, love, and prosperity. To me, prosperity, really speaks to a lot of different things, but sustainability is one big part of it and how we live our life. So happy Earth Day. I'll back up for 1 second for anybody who doesn't know me. I am a stylist in town here in Greenwich. I've been working since 2007, one-on-one with clients, but my background is fashion design and costume design. So I know how to make clothes, sketch, sew, put them all together. And then I worked for 10 years in Hollywood dressing all different actors. One of the biggest shows I worked on was Friends from the very beginning, from the pilot episode of that show. And so I got a chance to really see how real clothes work on real bodies. And I have all kind of little styling tips from all those years that I want to share with you today as well. So I'm going to start with sharing my screen here for you all to see. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And so I'm going to show you 3 different ways to wear these things. And I chose really kind of basic, essential pieces because I thought that's a really nice way to think about these things. So a cardigan, a silk t-shirt, a little bit of leather and shine. There's this great line called Olivia, cotton pants, denim skirt. So you'll see. I'm going to start with this cardigan that I just loved, and I happened to see it a couple weeks ago when I was in, and then when I stopped back and Lisa happened to be in town, she was wearing it, which I just loved, and it looked so good on her. So here are 3 really different ways to use the exact same piece. One way with a little scarf, and I'll show you how to do that tie, I think is pretty conservative. It's jeans, it's a sweater, and it has this really nice, lovely ladylike scarf. And then the middle option is just super minimalist, really simple over a dress. And I'm going to show you the back of that so you can see why it actually works so well. And then the other option with the printed pants is really boho. It's one of those outfits where you just go big and go bold. You just keep going more and more and more. You got sparkles on your shoes and prints on your pants. And it's a Smile Greenwich t-shirt, which I know Tiffany can talk about a little bit more. And then this great cardigan. So let me show you this first. There's Lisa. She was in that outfit. It looked so great. And she walked in and the model was wearing something almost identical, which was really fun. But you see, it's just a very simple tie. It's like tying it like a man's tie. And again, I'm going to show you how to do that. And you just put a slide on. Lisa's slides happen to be really neutral, but the gold slides I'm going to use throughout this presentation can also be a neutral. So I really want you to keep those things in mind. You don't necessarily have to match those shoes. Those can be their own neutral. And here it is with the black dress, which is so simple. It's just a silk dress, pop over. But look at the back of the cardigan. It really is interesting. And I think when you do something so simple like this, it highlights the particular garment. But then you want to have a little fun, so you throw in the shoes. And I love the side version of the picture, that side image. You can really see how soft and easy the cardigan is in the front. And then it has a lot more structure in the back, and structure looks so good on so many body types. And then here's the fun boho, those printed pants. They're just great. That Smile Greenwich t-shirt is awesome. And I'm going to show you how to do the cute little like twisty tie-up thing that we did there. Because sometimes tank tops and t-shirts can hit in a really awkward, funny way. And you want to know how to, this is a definite straight from Soundstage Hollywood, how to fix that in a minute. And also how I did the necklace. That's actually a really long necklace, and sometimes you want it to hit just a certain way. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. So let me stop sharing so I can actually show you the actual garments. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the first sweater, which I love, love, love. It has this great cotton poplin back. And maybe Tiffany, do you want to hold this?
Absolutely.
And I will show you exactly how to do the scarf. So this is a square scarf. I love this Missoni scarf, and I love the brown in it. Let's get the right way. I love the brown in it. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but there's a ton of brown out for summer, which is kind of interesting. Most people think of it for fall. But so you start it as a triangle, put it around, and then what you're going to do is you're going to make a loop. So you can get your whole hand through it, a big loop. And then you take the other end, when it doesn't have a tag on it, it's even easier. Oops, let me try that again. There we go. And you put it right through. There's the tag.
I love this style. It looks so nice.
It looks really nice, right? And then you can move it up and down just like a man's tie. And you could even like start with the scarf all you know, folded into like a really skinny line. You can do this so many ways. You can pull it up really high. You can bring it down low, depending on what looks right on your body. And then you can even tuck it in. And that makes it like
I love that.
a finish. It's almost like you have a little shirt underneath it. So those are a couple of my little tips of how to tie scarves.
That's such a fun trick.
It's a fun trick, right?
Love it.
We did this with these really basic jeans. These are Hudson, I think. And you know what I loved about these was the leg. I'm sure many of you have heard about the whole TikTok debate. Are you still doing skinny jeans? And I am a big proponent of every leg style. I don't think you need to cut certain things out of your wardrobe. But I really did like these. Very straight. They're not boot cut, but they're straight. And then you can see they're nice and fitted through the thigh. And I'll show you the pictures again so you can see that. Okay. And here's that little dress. And this is Repeat. And I know you guys have a lot of this
Yes.
brand. And it's just super easy and light. And it's a really nice way to layer. And here are these cute shoes. I just have to show you these shoes up close. Aren't they so cute? Like super easy.
And they have like a nice cushion too, so they're very comfortable.
They do, that's right. They have a really nice cushion and they have a little heel. They're not completely flat. And it's just a nice way, like what a cute flip-flop. I thought that was really a nice thing to do. Okay, so then those printed pants, this is what I wanted to show you next. These, like, I just think those are super fun. And obviously you can do that with like a white t-shirt and they would be amazing. Let me have you hold that for a second. And then do you want to talk about this Smile Greenwich? Because I know that's really
Sure. So for everyone who might not know, we do have product and collections that benefit Operation Smile, which is for children with cleft lip and cleft palate. We created also the Smile Greenwich line, which also still benefits Operation Smile, but it's just fun. It's a little, you know, touch and hide Greenwich. And the tank is so cute and it's perfect for spring, whether if you want to pair it with pants like Maria did or wear it more casual.
And as I said, sometimes these can be a little bit long. So I'm going to show you, let me get you swap. Yeah, you can hold this up. I'm going to show you my little trick using hair bands. So, and I know Sue Bodson sent me a great link of somebody doing this with a big sweatshirt. You just put like a little ponytail holder, and you can use a clear one. You can use whichever one you like. You put a little ponytail where you want it to be, which is so nice because we're all different proportions, right? So if some people want it to hit high, you can make it higher. You want it lower. But then my big Hollywood trick is you want to turn it up like that. And on this side of it, you're going to use something called Top Stick. It's fashion tape, but it's like the best fashion tape out there. Awesome. And you just put a little bit of a little piece right there, and it'll stay the whole day.
Oh, that's awesome.
Without falling down, because you know when this falls down, it'll be like
it doesn't look that good.
Doesn't look that good. But anyway, so that's my one little, and you can do that with so many, not just tank tops, with so many different things.
Perfect.
Okay, so those are 3 different ways to wear that cardigan. Let me show you. I want to move on to a silk top, which, is such a basic, but sometimes you just don't think of all the different ways you can wear it. And this one in particular, I really love because it comes with its matching skirt, which I was like, how cute is that? And it almost has like a blush undertone to this, which is really pretty. So on the first outfit, I tucked it in and it really does read like a dress. And we just did it with a really simple shoe. She was actually wearing a hat in that picture, but you could just keep it really minimalist and it would be so nice. But then you want to grab the exact same shirt another day and wear it with your jeans and wear it with a cardigan. You know, this is a perfect, like, every day. I like this cardigan for spring. It's really open weave and lightweight, but it still keeps you warm. Like on a day like today, it's really, really chilly here this morning. But I just really wanted to show how you could take something that might feel a little bit precious that you might wear to a luncheon or something like that with that skirt and really use it for every day. And I think that's sort of the message, is like, use your stuff, you know, don't save it, really use it. You can just end up putting it on with a beautiful crisp pair of white pants, and it makes it look completely different again. So let me show you a couple of the close-ups of those outfits. So here's the dress, if you want to call it that. And you can see we popped this beautiful, beautiful sweater on top. And just to give a little bit of definition to the body, this is definitely a stylish trick, wear a long necklace, because you see how it creates that V? You can really see it on the photographs. It creates this beautiful line. And I also have two photographs of the sweaters. I don't know if you can see the big difference, but one is actually a little French tuck into this super lightweight skirt. And so I just wanted to let you know that you can definitely do that. Something big and bulky like this can very easily be tucked into something lightweight and it'll stay. And it really does give you a different silhouette. Some people, it might look better untucked and hanging, but somebody else might put it on and say, it's just hitting me at the actual wrong place across my hips. So instead of not wearing it, this is a great way to wear it. And then also I wanted to highlight that we just swapped out the shoes. You know, something simple like that can really change your look. It goes from being feminine and organic with this first shoe that goes up around the ankle to something a little bit more minimalist and kind of chic and cool with those slides. So keep that in mind, that a little shoe change can make a big difference. And then here's the close-up with the silk blouse and the sweater. And again, you can take the sweater off and she looks great. And that's just a little French tuck in the front too, completely untucked in the back, just really, really easy. And those same slides, I just love those slides as like an everyday thing. They are velvet. And I have clients ask me all the time, can I wear velvet and suede in the summer? Yes, yes you can. And actually you should. I think it's a really modern thing to do, to think seasonlessly. Is that a word? Not seasons, right? And then here's an example of that cute long necklace. And then here it is with the white pants too. And on the right-hand side there, I just put it over, I stuck those little white pants in with the sweater too, just to remind you that like something that you might wear on a casual day can very easily go over a more refined outfit, especially if the fabric itself is a little bit more refined. So those are things to look for when you're shopping. This has a little bit of detail in it. Any type of design element like that is going to really give a lot more mileage to each piece, rather than if it was just something kind of simple. So let me stop for 1 second and see if there's anything that we want to look at close up. I think maybe just these. So, so pretty. And that little tiny pocket is really flattering. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's just like a nice little touch. Sometimes if you have two big pockets, as I'm saying that, wearing two big pockets, but sometimes if you have two really big pockets, it can be a little distracting. And then here's this cute necklace. I love your jewelry here. It's super fun. It just has like a whole bunch of little charms already on it, you know, keeps it really easy.
And Maryland Schiff is a great, easy brand, great for gifting. It's such a fun price point. That necklace is $72, so it's a beautiful statement, but also, you know, easy buy.
Yeah, and you don't feel, that's a great point to like, if you're taking it away on vacation, you don't feel nervous that, God forbid, you leave it in the hotel room or something like that. Okay, let's go to, so now I want to talk a little bit about leather and about shine, because I do feel people are ready to get dressed again, which is so exciting. So here are some pieces that you can kind of mix and match with a lot of different things. I love the leather skirt with that matching gray top. It's just a great, like, ladylike, pulled together outfit. Those zippers are very, very flattering. No matter what size you are, you want to have like something that flattens the tummy, and it just looks great. And we love doing that pop of color with that fabulous purse and the shoes, and we'll show you the shoes close up. But then you can also do it with something a little bit soft. It's nice to mix leather with a soft fabric on top of it. And I'm going to show you this even more close up, but it's almost like, I don't want to say it's a cotton bathrobe because it's really not, but I guess it's just the design and the shape of these. They're just beautiful and so refined, such a refined knit. And then you can put these same pieces back with the jeans, and we did those really cool shoes. So here are the close-ups of that beautiful outfit, and those are the shoes with a little bit of shine in it. And you know, that's the exact same necklace. Actually, when I stop sharing, I'll show you how I did that. That's the exact same necklace. So it's kind of fun to use one thing in a lot of different ways. And here's that beautiful, look at the shape of that really beautiful short sleeve cardigan, which normally I don't think I would recommend a short sleeve cardigan. It seems a little specific, but this just has such great design detail. The drop sleeve,
so soft.
It's so soft.
Yeah.
And the length makes it really modern and really cool. It's not, you know, somebody who's sitting in an office in a short sleeve cardigan. And look how cool that looks with jeans. I love that. And you could certainly do that with flats. And you put that necklace on and it kind of anchors that really flowy, soft piece. And then this is just kind of a bonus outfit. We were just playing around, having so much fun with that beautiful camisole. And I love this. This is gorgeous. I mean, even this would be great with jeans. But with the white.
The shine is so pretty.
The shine is so pretty. Well, I'll stop sharing so you can see that a little bit more closely. It's just a beautiful Missoni poncho. It has a little bit of that pink in it that you can pull in. Just beautiful. And these joggers are really sweet with it. And I think joggers are, you know, they've been around for a while, but they're certainly here to stay after our year of COVID. They're a little bit textured. It almost feels like a napkin, a really elegant, elevated paper napkin, but it's beautiful.
Very comfortable too.
Super comfy.
Everyone's still in their comfy mood.
Exactly. And here are these cute shoes. They're so cute.
Love the heel.
I mean,
so fun.
Adorable, right? You just put that on with anything and it like makes it. And actually Lorette, the model, picked this up. She was like, oh, I love this. And it just went like, that's I think the same concept as the Smile Greenwich outfit. Like, just keep going, right?
If you just pick something up if it goes.
Yeah, if you're gonna do super feminine camisole with lace and super feminine with these beautiful fringes, just keep going with it, you know? There's never too much, especially when you keep it all in that same color palette. And let me show you very quickly what I was talking about with the necklace. So sometimes you have these long necklaces and you're like, but I really need something that's gonna sit right in here. So most people just double it, which is fine, but a really cool way to do this is to double it and in the front and just leave the hook in the front, especially with this bar and hook closure. I have way too many necklaces on right now to demonstrate this, but it does look really cool, and I'll show a better picture of it actually. So let's see. Is there anything here that you want to hold up, or maybe I should keep going?
Yeah, let's go to the next look because we can always review at the end and if anybody has questions, but everything's so beautiful.
Okay. All right. Love it. Here, why don't you talk about Olivia for a second while I take this off? I think
sure.
So cool.
So the sweatshirt that you see here with the love and the piece t-shirt that you see here is all by a designer by the name of Olivia. And what's beautiful about it is that all of the prints that are made here are designed and hand painted by adults with autism. So you see there the piece and the love, they all have those different fabrics and patterns on there. Those were hand painted, and the designer takes those prints and she puts them on her clothing, and then portions of the proceeds go back to the designer who created it, and it helps pay for their art therapy program. So it's such a great way to employ these adults with autism and also really highlight their artwork. Also, the love and the peace, those letters were hand cut by the adults. So our project and our order that we placed employed 2 adults to create this collection for us. So it's just very special, and not only is it beautiful, but it's just such a good way to give back and support. So we love it.
Yeah, and you're wearing a piece right now, which is so cute.
I'm wearing a piece, and also she makes beautiful scrunchies and headbands, so cute, right? Also with those patterns, and they're just so fun to style and play with, especially for the spring. Scrunchies and headbands are so in right now.
Yes.
And they're just so pretty and they make you feel good.
Exactly. And so one of the outfits that I did was over a dress, and we'll show you the dress a little bit more close up, but it's a really nice kind of stylish trick to keep in mind that if you want a skirt, but maybe you don't have a long skirt at home, look at your dresses. If you have a long dress, pop a sweatshirt or a sweater over it, and it looks like a skirt magically, which is fabulous. And then around her wrists, I actually put the scrunchies, because back to Tiffany's point, I just found the original artwork so inspiring and so beautiful. And I felt like I wanted to see a little bit more of it. So that's something to keep in mind too. You know, if you have little hair accessories or scrunchies, you can like stack those things on your wrist. It can go on top of the garment like I did it here, or you can wear it with a short sleeve. And then I love that these t-shirts are kind of boxy cut, and so you can wear them with those beautiful jeans and a heel, or you could do it with like a really easy wide leg kind of almost beachy pant and sneakers. So here are close-ups of that. So pretty. I just love that. And she's wearing the same yellow slides, and here she is, and she has her headband, her matching headband on with her piece t-shirt and these shoes. You know, again, it's like mix and match your casual t-shirts with a pair of heels, and it just feels literally and figuratively elevated. You're just going to have such a boost in energy and confidence. And that's what fashion, having fun with fashion is all about, right?
Absolutely.
Feeling great. And this jean also has a great leg. I think this is Hudson too.
Yes, that is.
Mm-hmm. And it's sort of like an almond color. It almost reminds me of like almond milk.
Yes, yes.
Right?
It's like a soft, like cream.
Yeah, cream. It's so beautiful, but it's fitted. You can see it's fitted through her thigh, but it's not crazy tight.
It's comfortable. It has a little stretch, which is nice.
And look how pretty it is against the shoe. It just kind of is hitting right at that right level. And if you look at her shoe picture, you always want your pants to hit like just above the ankle bone. That's the prettiest length that is gonna look so nice on anybody, no matter your height. And here it is with these really, I love these draping pants. I just feel like this is such a great springtime pant. It's super easy. It's a chambray, I guess, is what you would call it. Yeah. Let me show you what this looks like. And it already has its like buttons on there. You know, this is a great piece that you can just style and wear so many ways, but it looked really great with this light against the dark black t-shirt. Yeah, super cute. Alrighty. And I love that line. I think that's really.
Yeah, it's such a sweet message, and also the product is so beautiful too.
It's
so.
beautifully made.
Win-win.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so now we're going to move on to these really fun pants. These paper bag waist pants, and they're pretty popular. I would say I see these around a lot. So I wanted to show a couple different ways to wear them. So if you wanted to just do a white tank and keep it a little bit more conservative or traditional, I think you could put on like just a really beautiful cardigan like this. Look at these sleeves. They're just really cool. All these little design elements are what makes this so great. And you would tuck in your tank top like she has, but I like having it with that sort of smoking shoe that's coming up high on her foot. It's a really classic kind of slide. And so I want to encourage people to think of the classic shapes going along with something really modern, like a big paper bag waist. It can look really great mixed together. And for that instance, I would not roll the pants. I would keep them nice and kind of square and very classic. But then if you want to put the heel on, or even a sneaker, you want to roll it a little bit, and I'll show you how to do that, and tuck in just a little. And the go-go shirt, come on, like it's so awesome. Let me get that close up. So here's the first outfit, and there you can see a really great example of how I did that necklace with it clasped in the front to make it a little bit shorter. And there are the shoes, so cute. And then this blue is really pretty. And again, I wanted to highlight the back because I really want to encourage you to like look at all sides of a garment before you buy it. That'll give it so much more life. If there's something interesting happening on the back, like that seam, you can wear it with so many different things. So, and this is just tucked in all the way around with that paper bag waist. That's a nice way to do that. And then here's the go-go shirt, which just like makes everybody happy, right? So cute. And this shirt, what I want to talk about here a little bit is it's cropped. I'll show you. But with a paper bag waist, sometimes you need something even shorter. So this is a great place to do the little ponytail holder trick with the tape and keep it up. And in the photograph, it's like you're seeing her skin a little bit, but I think if we would have just manipulated the fabric, you would not necessarily see that. So you can make your the length of your shirt where you feel comfortable. It doesn't have to be so high. Sometimes when people like tie a knot, or you know, it gets really high, and I don't want to really show my midriff. Not everybody does. So, and then I love the jean jacket here. I think it's really nice to think about mixing a jean jacket. It's kind of all in the same tone. This is a great example of a tonal outfit. There's so much blue and navy happening, and it's just repeating itself. And I think that's what makes it really, really successful. So let me stop share for 1 sec and pull that up for you. Let's see.
Perfect. You want me to hold the pants for you to
show
the cup?
Yes, exactly.
These are by Bash.
Oh, I like that line, yeah.
Yes, everyone loves.
So it's nice and straight, as we saw in one thing, but on the inseam, on the inside, you want to pinch it and roll it, not cuff it like in a straight way. And it's okay if it looks a little bit messy at the bottom like that. And if it falls out, which I find mine usually don't, but you got your little chopstick, you can just stick that right in there. This stuff is like used all the time. We love this stuff. And it's so cute. They're definitely cotton, right? I love this.
Yeah, they're great. They're
thin.
different.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
And then here's the go-go shirt. And again, you can see it's really cropped and short, but with something like this, it could get a little bit bulky right in the center. So that's why it's nice to kind of twist it up and put it underneath and just get it how you want it. But I mean,
and for those of you who aren't familiar with Made Worn, which is what the Go-Go t-shirt is, we have a few other styles, but Made Worn takes original prints from different bands that get the rights. And then it's called Made Worn because they all take more than 60 hours to make. They wash them. They really, soft, they make them really soft, but they have like little holes and tears to make it look like a real old vintage band t-shirt, which just makes it even more fun.
Exactly, even more cool. I'm noticing like even around the
it's
neckline.
Frayed.
Yeah,
exactly.
we used to do that on television shows. Would take sandpaper and sandpaper down to make it look like you had it forever. Hold it for 1 sec. And even with this cute little sleeve, I can go back to the picture, but even here I rolled it a little bit because sometimes it's just really nice to get that angle. And that's also a good stylist tip. Just always think of angles rather than horizontal. You know, it makes the eye, it's just much more pleasing to your eye. Your eye kind of moves around, but delicious. Love that. Love it. Okay, then let's go to our next outfit. Yeah, here's a good example of, so you see how I rolled the little t-shirt on her. Just when you're putting clothes on your body, sometimes it's really how you wear them in addition to what you're wearing that makes the outfit so successful. And here's a white denim skirt, you know, a real summertime staple for so many people. We put it together with the Smile Greenwich t-shirt again. But I have to tell you, what we were really highlighting was the belt. I'm going to show you that cute belt and how to like wrap it. And then that adorable, I just love this. This just feels like a whole vacation, right? You wear this like anytime and you're like, oh, I feel happy. And then the shirt on the right-hand side, I'll talk a little bit more about. It's actually a man's shirt, and we'll get to all the menswear and how you can wear that. But this was just so cute. And one of the things I really love about this is the closure. There's lots of hooks and ties. Sometimes I feel like these things can be really open and tricky to wear. So this particular one is not. But then, you know, you kind of want to go for it. Put on a straw basket. And I want to highlight how you can wear straw and velvet all together. Her shoes are velvet. The handbag is straw, but it's all the colors are pulled together. And so it really makes it work for summer. And then here is the Smile Greenwich tank again. And let me show you this belt. Here it is. And I'll stop my screen in a second and I'm going to show you, but isn't that just such a pretty color? And that was something that we really wanted to highlight here. And then this is the man shirt. And again, rolling the sleeves, tying it in a certain way. We tied it over another Smile Greenwich t-shirt just to really, really highlight the color and the super happy, you know, vintage Hawaiian print here on this shirt. And then, you know, talk about sustainability. You put it back in whosever closet you stole that out of, and he can wear it, but you're wearing it too.
Borrow it for a minute.
Exactly, exactly. So I think with these belts, sometimes what happens is they get really long, right? And people are like, okay, so what do I do? How do I'm gonna take this off for 1 second. How do I do it? And what you want to do is you're going to put it around your waist, and then,
From the side.
yeah, thank you. It's a lot of like wrapping like this, and you just keep wrapping it through until you get it exactly how you want it. And on you, it might hang down just a little bit. On somebody else, it might hang down 8 inches. It really depends on your body type and where it's hitting. Are you wearing it right at your waist? Are you wearing it down a little bit lower? But just that wrapping along the belt, I just wanted to show, because that is just a great way to highlight one more accessory that you're wearing, rather than like just fidgeting with it and pushing it back.
Right.
Having it come down and have that vertical line is really awesome.
And it's a unique color, but it also matches a lot.
Yeah, that's right.
If you can't see, it's like a very soft, like mint almost.
Yeah, that's right.
It still matches so much, but it just gives a little color to an outfit, so I love that.
A little bit different. And here's this great shirt. Is this Hartford? I love this line of Hartford.
Yes.
I mean, how fun, right? It's like you just
everyone loves a little Hawaiian scene.
Right? You just hear the music and you're like, yay!
You need a little Hawaiian scene in your life.
Exactly. And it's super lightweight cotton. So if my son was wearing this, I would tell him to wear it like unbuttoned over like a little t-shirt, which actually we have another shirt like that right back here. And this is a long sleeve, and this is desert. It looks like Highway
these are kind of like,
signs.
yes, exactly, like kind of like hotel motel signs.
Yes,
exactly.
And wear it open like that over a t-shirt. You can roll the sleeves. You could the men can roll short sleeves, but they don't have to. And then, like I said, for the women, you just tie it up over a tank top, and it looks so cute. Okay, let's see. How are we doing on time?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
And here's just another little bonus outfit. Aloha beaches. I love that. But of course, these kind of lightweight shirts look great with jeans, and with this light wash of a jean, and also the leg. This is that leg. This is the exact same jean that has been worn throughout. And so you can see it fits everybody slightly differently, but it's still nice and fitted through her thigh, and then nice and easy through the calf. And then I think this is my last photo that I wanted to share, because this is another man's shirt that I just loved. I love that color. And it's super soft terry,
yes,
right?
Yes.
I mean, it's
like a nice lightweight sweatshirt type thing.
Yeah. And one of the things about, borrowing from the boys is because it's cut much straighter and men's torsos tend to be so long.
Mm-hmm.
I really like to show, like in the middle photograph, you definitely do want to roll, but you want to roll it not perfectly evenly. When you roll something perfectly evenly like that, it's just not as interesting. We kind of just tucked it up and twisted. If you twist and roll, if you keep those 2 words in mind, you really end up with just a much more easy looking way of wearing these kind of shirts. And we just did a little French tuck too with her jeans. I just thought that was super pretty. So I think that brings us to the end. Yes. And there are just a couple other shirts over here that are menswear that I just think like women can easily steal. These like beautiful linen shirts.
They're great for anyone and everyone.
Exactly. They can be a beach cover up to like tied up and worn with like cute fun pants, like you could do this, and that would be adorable. Do like the little tie over that. Do this with this.
Oh, that would be so cute with the skirt.
So, I think probably what I want to leave people with is the idea of when you're shopping, put a few outfit ideas together in your head and think of the stuff that you already have at home, and really think of how you can use those pieces in more ways than one.
Absolutely. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching, for joining us. This styling event also supported Kids in Crisis, so thank you everyone again for supporting locally. If anyone has any questions, please reach out to me. I can help you with any of the styles that you saw here. All of the looks are also on our website. And as always, Maria did a stellar job. I love all these outfits. So thank you everyone for joining us, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
Bye everyone.
Thank you.